Good afternoon, children. Children, in today's class, we will be doing a topic which is actually not given very much in detail in your book, but I will be giving you some matter and some numericals related to it, and then you will have to do it. I'll be sending you the matter related to that topic. Actually, there is no specific theory of that. Only certain numericals are there, so you can do that very well, and we'll be practicing the numericals. So the topic actually that is empirical formula. So let us see first what is empirical formula. Empirical formula shows simplest ratio of elements in a compound. This you have studied, you have been told this in chapter language of chemistry. The empirical formula topic is there. So empirical formula is a formula which tells you the simplest ratio of various elements present in a compound. For example, suppose we have a compound hydrogen peroxide. Its formula is H2O2. So this is the molecular formula of the compound. MF is molecular formula. Now, if I ask you what is the empirical formula of this compound? Empirical formula means simplest ratio. So, simplest ratio of 2:2 is what? 1:1. So, H1O1, you need not to write this one. HO is the simply empirical formula of the compound. So, this is what is empirical formula, you know about it. We are going to do one next step in this, how to find out the empirical formula if you have been given the percentages of various elements present in a compound. You very well know how to find out the percentage composition also. Means some compound is given and you are told to find, like sodium carbonate is there and you are told find the percentage of sodium. So what do? Weight of sodium upon total molecular weight of the compound into 100. So that is what is percentage, you remember. I send you a video for revising this. So percentage of the various elements will be given to you and you will be told to find the empirical formula. So let us do one numerical, then you will understand it better. So the numerical is, this is the first numerical. We will be doing some more numericals. This is the first numerical which we are doing today. I will give you some numericals for practicing also. So question number 1 is, the question says, a compound has carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. The compound has carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Percentage of carbon is 40%. Hydrogen is 6.7% and oxygen is 53.3%. Find the empirical formula of compound. So this is the complete numerical. Compound has 3 elements, carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Percentage of carbon 40, hydrogen 6.7 and oxygen 53.3. Now how are you going to solve it? Solution for this is, you are going to make a table. The table will have following columns. First column is of elements, second is of percentage of each element and third is atomic weight. Atomic weight will be given to you in the numerical. So let us see, make the table. In this table, the first 3 columns information is there in the question. So the first element is carbon, second is hydrogen, third is oxygen. Percentage of carbon is 40, hydrogen 6.7, oxygen 53.3, Numerical will show you the atomic weight also. Atomic weight of carbon is 12, hydrogen 1, oxygen 16. This much information will be there in the numerical. Now, the next column is relative number of atoms. Now, relative number of atoms means that if carbon is 40% by weight in the compound and one atom of carbon has weight 12 grams. Total weight of carbon is 40, one atom has 12 grams weight. So, what will be the number of carbon atoms? So, the total weight divided by weight of one atom, you will get the relative number of atoms of this element carbon. So, what are you going to do in this relative number of atoms? Divide the percentage given in the question by the atomic weight of that element. So, 40 divided by 12 will give you the relative number of atoms of carbon. Then percentage of hydrogen, 6.7 divided by atomic weight of hydrogen will give you relative number of atoms of hydrogen. Percentage of oxygen, that is 53.3 divided by atomic weight of oxygen will give you the relative number of atoms of oxygen. So this will be coming near about 3.33. This is also coming 3.33. Fine. So this is relative number of atoms. But relative number of atoms cannot be in decimals. It should be a whole number in the formula. Now, for finding out empirical formula, you should have the relative number of atoms in their simplest ratio. So, what are you going to do? In the next column, you will be finding out simplest ratio in whole number. Now, for finding out simplest ratio, what are you going to do is, simplest ratio of these atoms you can get by, see what is the smallest figure in these three relative number of atoms. 3.33 is the smallest figure. If you divide all these relative number of atoms with this smallest number, you will get the simplest ratio of these elements, of these atoms. So, to get the simplest ratio, divide all these three by the smallest among these. So, 3.33 divided by 3.33 will be 1. 6.7 divided by 3.33 will be 2. And again 3.33 divided by 3.33 will be 1. So, this is the simplest ratio of carbon is to hydrogen is to oxygen. So, now you have got the simplest ratio. This simplest ratio will actually give you the empirical formula. So, what will be the empirical formula? You can simply write empirical formula of the compound will be C1, H2 and O1. So, the formula will be CH2O. The empirical formula is CH2O. So, this is all about the empirical formula. There is one more step further which you will get in next numericals. Today we will do only empirical formula, but in certain numericals later on I will also teach you how to find out the molecular formula. You will be given the data of the percentage and you will be told to calculate empirical as well as molecular formula. So that molecular formula thing we will do in the next class. Today we will practice. I will be giving you some numericals. You practice those numericals at home. Note down this numerical in your fair. Some more numericals which I will give, you solve them and then I will be sending you solution also for those numericals. That is all for today.